everybody, what's going on? Adam Agro here, and right now I am in Pennsylvania. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right. Very, very long, terrifying, terrible airplane trip where we actually had a failed landing. It's amazing. But guess who I'm here with? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Who's that? Mr. Ness Master right there.
Hey guys.
Up at his place. What are we doing, Ness?
We are going retro game shopping.
You have retro game stores up here?
We have several.
That is awesome. This place is heaven. And look at these hills and shit. Fucking nutsness. So yeah, we're gonna be hanging out. We got 4 days. Well, we got 3 days. We got 4 days? 4 days? Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, playing a lot of video games, buying a lot of stuff. And then from here I'm going to Chicago, and I'm driving back down to fucking Tennessee. It's a road trip. Look at these hills and trees and shit, people. Nice. Anything else you want to say, Ness?
Hi.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Adam Agro here, and this is a special edition of Obtained. This is all the stuff that I got on my trip to Pennsylvania, Chicago, and Tennessee. As you saw in the clips before this, I was in Pennsylvania with Mr. Ness Master. It was awesome to see him again. He's doing well. He misses you guys. He does plan on getting the internet very soon. But stay tuned to see what I got on my trip. First one I got was Tiny Toon Bab's Big Break. I beat this about 15 times. It's a really good game. I really enjoy it. Put that there. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. This is probably my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. It's kind of simplistic, but it's still a lot of fun. Very rewarding combat, if you can believe that. I hope you can. I'm going to put you guys right here. Legend of the River King 2. I have the first one on Game Boy, and then I have the remake on the DS. I really like it a lot. This was a little more expensive, but I never see this one in stores. Donkey Kong. Believe it or not, this is actually the first game in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. After you play the original Donkey Kong game, the classic arcade game, it goes in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. So now I have all of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series, except for the one on DSi, but that's not going anywhere. I have points to buy it. I just haven't bought it yet. Here we have the Castlevania The Adventure. This is the first time I've ever seen a Castlevania game for under $5 at a place in Chicago called Disc Replay. Great prices at Disc Replay if you're in the Chicago area. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but that's cool. This game is garbage. I probably paid too much for it, but Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. I love Goemon. I only have one more Goemon game I need to get to have all of the American games that have Goemon in it. This was about $5. It's not really worth a shit whatsoever. I mean, it's alright, but it's not that good. Here we got Atomic Punk, made by Hudson. This is basically Bomberman, but this is slightly different. It's alright. I like Bomberman, so I like it. Bomberman Game Boy. This was only $3. I love Bomberman. I don't have most of the Bomberman games. I love Bomberman. I don't even have that many Bomberman games. Bomberman Game Boy. And this one, Ness was so awesome to give it to me. This is Bomberman Game Boy 3. I guess this was only released in Japan, so it was really cool to get this. Thanks a lot, Ness. Let's go into Game Boy Advance games. This is The Land Before Time. It's actually very reminiscent of Lion King for the Sega Genesis. Also, it's a conspiracy game, and I like conspiracy games. This is a weird one. The Pinball of the Dead. It's House of the Dead, but pinball. It is fucking awesome. I didn't even know this existed. Love pinball. Love House of the Dead. Epic. Epicness. Pac-Man pinball. I like pinball. This is pretty lackluster, but it's Pac-Man, so You like Pac-Man and pinball? Pinball. The Castlevania Double Pack, which has Aria of Sorrow and Harmony of Dissonance. I don't know, they're way too small to read, and it was card only, so yeah, this cost me a pretty penny, but now I have all the Castlevania Game Boy Advance games, so that's good. Here, I have a few boxed ones. First off, I think I paid about $20 for this, and I didn't even understand what it was. It's like Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. It's basically just Super Mario Brothers 3, but it's pretty cool. I don't really see a lot of packaged cardboard-based games, so I was like, cool. But what really sold this for me for the $25 was it actually has the e-reader cards with it. which is fucking dope. I don't have an e-reader, but here's the back of them. But I was like, let's complete it with the e-reader cards. I guess this one gets you a level card. So I'm going to have to get an e-reader one of these days, because that was pretty cool. So it's got the instructions all complete in the box. Nice. $25. Whatever. It's pretty good. This one I think was only about $15. This is Klonoa Empire of Dreams. I haven't really played a Klonoa game before. I like his hat, because I've seen like replicas of his hat that have Pac-Man on it and stuff like that. This is a brand new exclusive adventure, and it looks like it's like a puzzle platformer. So I got it because I'm into puzzle platformers, and it is, and it's good. So I'm happy with that. The most bizarre thing, when I was up in Pennsylvania with Nest, we saw this rental place, and I named the rental place. I'm like, oh, that's a funny name for rental place. And he said they still rent Nintendo 64 games there. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like stuck in the past or whatever. So we went in there, and he had like a bunch of these old games to rent, and we just offered to buy them off of him, and he sold us a bunch of stuff. So what I got, and they're all complete copies because it's rental. He just basically puts the cart in the, you know, like case, plastic case, and then he goes. So they had WarioWare Inc. Complete in the box, and I think I paid about $9 for that, $8 or $9 for that. That was awesome. And Mario Party Advance, also for $8. So that was pretty sweet. And I also got another game in there, which I'll get into later, but I'll move into the Nintendo 64 box stuff. I'll do it now. So also from the rental store, I got the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Collector's Edition. This is complete, but I don't believe it had the... Yeah, it's got like the manual and all this shit. This is so fucking heavy, but I don't think it had the expansion pack, but it does feel really, really heavy. So I don't know. Boy, I haven't seen, like, god damn. It's been a long time. There it goes. Still feels heavy. There it is, with the holographic thing. Of course the bottom has been fucked with. I have never seen a Zelda cart where they didn't try to take the bottom off. Okay, next up, Fighting Force. I have this for the PlayStation 1, but the fucking lag time is load time is garbage, so I want it for the Nintendo 64. That was about $13. And a not so pretty box copy of Mortal Kombat 4. This was about $15, but I didn't have it, so I think now I have like all the base Mortal Kombat games, which is pretty sweet. Loose carts, hooray! Extreme G. I'm not sure if I bought this one or not, because I bought multiple copies of Extreme G too, but there it is. It was $3. Space Invaders, which is fucking awesome. This is really, really good. If you see this, I got this for around $6. Definitely worth it. It's great. Oh, one of my favorites, and the game that me and Ness played the most, Gauntlet Legends. Awesome. $13, well spent. I mean, I probably should have got the Dreamcast version because you get the extra characters, but fuck it. Here we got Scars, Earthworm Jim 3D, Asteroid 64, which was a little lackluster, but I don't think it was that expensive. Fighter Destiny 2. Now this is actually the sequel to Fighter's Destiny, but I see Fighter's Destiny everywhere, so I decided not to get it. But this I've never seen before, so I bought it. Pretty unique head-dead fighter. Whoa! Shadow Man. I enjoyed this game, so whatevs. I know a lot of people hate on it, but Nintendo 64, what up? Hydro Thunder. I probably could have bought the Dreamcast version, but I wanted this one instead, because I'm a Nintendo 64 junkie. I'll probably get it for the Dreamcast too eventually. I finally found Bust a Move for under $5. Bust a Move 2. For some reason this is around like $16 to $20 everywhere I go, so I went to like a disc replay and they had it for $2.99. I was like, fuck yes. Thank you, sir. I used to have that as a kid. I loved it. Mace, The Dark Age, another Midway fighter. They're trying to work with different stuff. Here, oh, so happy to get this. Chameleon Twist 2, because I have the first one. I've been looking for this for a long time. $8. Fucking thrilled. Love those games. Chameleon Twist, look them up. This I got free, because it was like a buy one, get one free or whatever, and I've never seen it before. It's called Olympic Hockey 98, made by Midway. Dude, there's so many fucking technicalities in this game, it's like almost unplayable. Garbage. California Speed, I believe this is the one that you can play as the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. It was only $3, so I was like, yeah, I get Spike Sauer to play it. South Park Rally, this was $8, but This is such a weird game because you can basically just drive around and do whatever you want as long as you eventually make it through the checkpoints. It's really confusing. Oh, here's another handheld game, kind of. This cost me $20, and this is the most expensive system, aside from the Neo Geo, that I've wanted to collect for. I don't really want to collect for Neo Geo because I don't even have it, but Neo Geo games are awesome. But anyways, Mario Clash for the Virtual Boy. Yeah, this is the first Virtual Boy I've ever seen in person, aside from Mario Tennis, which everybody in the universe has. So Mario Clash for the Virtual Boy. Awesome. Cost me $20, but card only, which is kind of but I've never seen him, so I had to buy it. Alright, regular Nintendo games. Now, these first two I'm going to show you, I've seen in a couple different places, and they were really expensive because of, they were mentioned in Scott Pilgrim. But I got Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. This was only $3. I saw this for a lot more somewhere, I can't remember where it was. And then Clash of Demon Head, which was only $4, and I saw this for around 27, between 20 and fucking $30 somewhere, just because I guess it was just because it was referenced in Scott Pilgrim. So I was like, bleh. That was after I bought that one though. I was like, cool, Clash of the Demon Head, but then I saw it like expensive everywhere else because of fucking Scott Pilgrim, which I mentioned in that clip. Tiny Toon Adventures 2, paid $10 for this. This is fucking balls hard. Oh my god. It's nowhere near as good. It's not the same format as Tiny Toons on the NES, so whatever. I got this for $13 and I was extraordinarily happy with it. Donkey Kong Classics. Really, really good shape. And I finally got this because everyone kept telling me to get it for $4. I got the original Batman game. And I know this one is awesome and I look forward to playing it. Let's go into... Oh, well, here's the Game Boy that I ended up buying because I didn't pack a Game Boy, so I bought one. It's a lime green. This was the model I had as a kid, so I was really happy to get it. I think it was about $16, but I wanted to support Planetary because I don't have them down here anymore. I got C2 Judgment Clay, because I'm a huge Clay Fighter fan. I don't know why. These games are practically unplayable, but C2 Judgment Clay, I got that for $5. Happy about that. And for $1, I got Donkey Kong Country. So now I have all 3 Donkey Kong Countries on the Super Nintendo. I didn't want to pay $16 for this, because I got the other 2 games for $3. So, $1. Fuck yes. Happy, happy, happy. Sega Genesis games. I only got box Sega Genesis game. Beavis and Butthead, I got this for $5, and it's super complete. It even has the poster and stuff in it, so I was really fucking happy. Butthead. Wiz and Liz, this doesn't have instructions, but it was $4, and I love this game. I adore this game. This is a great game. I got a complete copy of High Seas Havoc, which is basically a Sonic clone, for $4, so that was pretty sweet. This is a fucking beat-up version, but I think I only paid like $8 for it. But Gadget Twins, this is a really weird game. It's kind of hard to get used to, but it's awesome. It's wacky. It's fun. Check it out. At a Disc Replay, I got a bundle for $26 that included the official Dreamcast controller. I was bummed that they had Sega Bass Fishing on the Xbox 360, but didn't release a controller. It's only fun with the controller, like what the fuck. And that bundle came with Sega Bass Fishing, which is awesome. I used to play this all the time. And Sega Marine Fishing, which I've never actually played before, so I'm excited to play that. PlayStation games. I got G Darius, which I saw footage of this, I don't remember, a while ago, and Ness was talking it up, so I had to get it. Happy to get that. And then Bomberman Party Edition, because I'm always down for some Bomberman. Oh, they had like the equivalent of a Best Buy going out of business, and they had like PlayStation P games for like 40% off. So I picked up Invisimals because it comes with a camera, and I was kind of interested to see how it works. It's weird. It basically goes by color. So if you don't have a lot of color in your house and you're walking around your house looking for Invisibles, you're not going to find them. It's like, find something red, find something dark blue. It's lame sauce. But whatever. Moving on to PlayStation. Oh, wait, I got one GameCube game, I think. Yay, GameCube! Pokemon Channel. Because no one ever told me what Pokemon Channel was, and I really wanted it. Unfortunately, this didn't come with the e-cards, but it did have the, it came with one e-card, actually, and it came with the manual and stuff like that. But, like I said, I don't have an e-card reader anyway. The Pokemon Channel. Very, very interesting stuff. If you like Hey You Pikachu, you might like Pokemon Channel. Alright! PlayStation 2 stuff. Tons of PlayStation 2 stuff. This I actually got on Amazon before I left. and that's the Devil May Cry 5th Anniversary Collection. They're all black labels, thank God, and Devil May Cry 3 is actually the special edition, so I'm happy. I actually saw this used for around $35, and I got this brand new factory sealed from Amazon shipped for $30, so I was like, fuck yeah. I look forward to playing the shit out of those. I've never played a Devil May Cry game. Haven't. Contra Shattered Soldier. This one is great because it's still 2D. It's not like Contra Neo. Paid $10 for it, but they had this big buy one get one half off deal going on. So yeah. Contra games. Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, $3. Definitely worth $3. Not as good as the GameCube version, because the GameCube version is actually 4 players. And graphically, this sucks. So I don't know what happened. For some reason, I wanted to get some Carmen Sandiego games, so I saw Carmen Sandiego, The Secret of the Stolen Drum. It kind of blows. Onimusha Blade Warriors. I bought this because it's kind of like a Smash Brother-esque kind of weird game, and it has Mega Man and Zero in it, so I was just intrigued by that title. Pretty good title. Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. I actually enjoy the Outrun games a lot. It looks like it's the exact same thing as Outrun Online, but what else? Ghost Hunter. Now this one looks very, very interesting. It was about $10, but adds Namco, and it says It's a Living Hell on the back, so it has to be groovy. Taco-Bot Plus. I was going to get Taco-Bot on the PSP, but I decided to get it on the PlayStation 2 instead. Puzzle platforming goodness. Awesome. Katamari Damacy. I've been looking for this non-fucking red label for a long time. Still missing I Heart Katamari though. But love the Katamari games. Good shit. Oh, this game is so good. No one seems to care about this game though. Run Like Hell. Fucking awesome. I played this when I lived in New York. Almost beat it, then I had to return it to Best Buy. These, I'm really happy to have these. Ness recommended these, highly recommended these to me. Capcom Collection and Capcom Collection Volume 2. Awesome. Awesome fucking arcade collections for sure. I haven't tried this one out yet, but Goblin Commander, it's 2 players, looks pretty interesting, so I picked it up. I love Wallace and Gromit, so I got Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, and Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. This version, Project Zoo, I played on the GameCube a lot, and I really liked it. Finally got R-Type Final, $7, buy one get one half off. I hate fucking fresh games, whatever, with all their dumb shit. I was happy to find this. I almost settled for the PSP port of this, but then eventually I didn't, and that was Kitaru Man. So I was happy to get this. I think this was under $20, so I look forward to playing that for sure. I got Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, because I love Natsumi, and I like the Harvest Moon games. I like Rune Factory a little better, but yeah. And then I got Harvest Moon and Wonderful Life Special Edition. I'm not even sure what store I got that from. Discreet Place. So yeah. And then lastly, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. This looks like a very fun, futuristic game. I'm not sure how it controls, but I was very interested in that one. So that is that. All that in one trip. Wow. Fucky fuck. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I gotta answer my phone, and I'll see you next time.